He's brash, he's irreverent, and of course he is very, very funny. He also is opening tomorrow night at Caroline's at the Seaport here in New York, but he simply couldn't resist waking up at the crack of dawn just one more time to join us. Please welcome Richard Belzer. They are here. Well, welcome. You look delightful this early in the morning.
Well, thank you. I'm just so healthy now that I can get up early and run over here.
Is this New York time you're on or LA time?
Actually, it's 10 to 5 my time.
Let's see, you look even better.
Thank
It's
you.
even earlier.
Sorry.
Now, you just got finished shooting a film.
With major surgery, that's right. No.
A film called The Wrong Guys.
The Wrong Guys.
Louis Anderson, Richard Lewis are going to be, they're in the movie.
Tim Thomerson.
Tim Thomerson, filmed in Wyoming.
Franklin Ajay. Yes, we filmed it in Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
In Jackson. How was the experience with the Wyomingians?
Wyomingians?
Yes.
Well, it's fascinating because anytime a film goes on location, the people on the location in the town or the city are very hospitable and very enamored of Hollywood, and they take care of you. Wyoming, they didn't care. They really didn't care because they have to get the cattle in, babe. Yeah. Just a lot of cowboys there, and you know, as Hollywood sissies, you know. So when we got there, our hotel rooms were given away. Oh, we don't care. We didn't, you know, our dinner reservation. Oh, we gave away your table. It was like they were so unimpressed because you figure you're doing a movie, or you know, you should be treated.
Cool.
So it was very humbling and actually very funny. In retrospect, at the time, I was, you know,
livid.
I was livid Belzer.
Now you're a New York kind of guy.
Yes, I am. I mug people and I throw bombs.
Yes, you do. Where in Wyoming do you find a good slice of pizza, a good bagel, the Times, the Daily News?
At Buck's Synagogue and Grill. Actually, the only time I get the New York Times was on Sunday, and it was $56.87. And bagels, they didn't have bagels there. They had bay, just bay. It was a half a bagel. No, you don't get those things there.
You have a new movie also that you're doing some research. You're just a movie kind of guy.
A movie queen, yes. Pardon the expression.
Can we call you a starlet? Tell us about, you're going to be playing a late-night radio psychiatrist.
Yes, it's called Freeway. It's based on a book by Gene Barclay, which was written, ironically, about 8 or 9 years ago, and it's about a freeway killer.
Okay. Do me a favor, hold on to that thought, because you're coming back.
All right.
We'll talk about the freeway killer. We'll be right back with more of Richard Belzer. Don't go away.
All right, all right. Are we back live?
We're back with Richard Belzer.
Tape delay.
And I was just, you're dusting yourself off. I was helping you.
Well, when you wear black, you know, you have this... No.
Little fashion
Yeah,
statement?
I have 2 cats at home. One white and one black.
You have a black cat and
I
a white
keep
cat.
Ted Turner away from them, though, because...
He's...
Black and white, because he's colorizing the films?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I got it from the beginning. I thought it was delightful.
Thank you.
Let's talk about Freeway again. You're going to play a radio psychiatrist late night.
Yes.
Are you doing research for this?
I am, actually. I'm going to be visiting some talk shows, some radio psychiatrists.
Larry King? Oh, he's not a psychiatrist.
No, but he's great. I love Larry King. Tony Grant.
Oh.
And Dr. David Viscott in L.A.
Yeah.
And it's mostly in L.A. Does anybody do it in this town?
Dr. Ruth.
Ah! Dr. Ruth, I think, is the best birth control device ever devised.
You think so?
I mean, you turn her on at night, watch her, you're really going to want to go to bed with somebody, right? Yeah, right. Put it in very carefully and then... Yeah, right, sure, thank you. That's very erotic. Thank you very much, thank you. You want to go sleep with a munchkin after you watch that chick.
She is short.
She's a lovely woman, but she embarrasses me on... I can't watch that show.
And you're not easily embarrassed either.
No, I'm not.
Let's talk about some of your favorite things.
Okay.
Politics.
Terrorism.
The Bork, the Bork and Mindy show.
Bork twice for impeachment.
Do you like Bork?
Do I like Bork?
Does a beard bother you?
I'm a little disturbed by the fact that he had pubic hair transplanted to his chin. I'm sorry. I don't want a man sitting on the court that is such a distraction.
That is.
Plus, he parts his hair from Cleveland. I mean, not that a man's personal appearance should be a criteria for the court.
Well, also, we had Jessica Hahn on the show. I'm scared to ask you, what do you think about Jessica?
Jessica Hahn?
Yes.
Well, the thing that amazed me was that she called a press conference, and I think the press now is getting a little out of hand. They're kind of like blind dogs in a meat house. Anything that makes them drool. They go crazy for her. But she said she had a press conference and said that she was a virgin. She wanted to insist she was a virgin because some guy, a virgin before the tryst with Jim Baker. So my theory is that some guy in Queens, they gave the guy's name Rocco or something.
Yeah.
He was probably in a bar once. Yeah, I had her, you know, and some guy heard that and made it and put it in the paper. So, a real credible press report.
What about Reagan these days?
Well, I don't know. Mommy's very upset about this Bork thing, and if I could just hold my head still for a minute,
One question I'd like to ask Mr. Reagan, would he run for president again?
Well, I wasn't aware that I was even walking.
And Richard, that's all the time we have.
Oh, okay.
Thanks a lot for being on the show again.
Thank you.
We'll be back in a minute.